Will you go on a date with me? ऐसे पूछोगे तो कोई लड़की नहीं आने वाली. How old were you when you had your first kiss? I think I'm gonna lose faith in you guys. Not doing this anymore. Hello sister, I love your photos. Your DP very nice. Will you go for a date with me? Do you think I will? Did the chicken come first or the egg? Really? Like, are you really asking me that now? I'm Sushmita from Missing Shoes and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Ask Me Anything video. I haven't done one in a very long time basically, and yeah, I wanted to do this one. So I left a question on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me anything about my personal professional life and to make it a little interesting than my usual Q&As. So yeah, hopefully I have some interesting questions to answer. I haven't peeked through them. So yes, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Oh wait, but before that, if you like my work and my content, please hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the bell icon right next to it so that you get notified every single time I upload a video. And now let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to scroll all the way down and go to the last question, which was the first question asked technically. Okay, so literally the first question is, are you single? Do you have an ex? I mean, the moment I ask you guys to make it fun and interesting and creative, this is where it goes. But to answer the question, yes, I am single. Yes, I do have exes. How much does brands pay for a blogger? So brands don't pay for the blogger, they pay for the marketing that we do. But I think it's a little too personal asking for numbers. I'm not coming to you and asking you your salary, so please don't ask me mine. But yeah, since I said ask me anything, whatever, just to give you guys a rough idea. A small blogger like me does not make much. What I make is a really good amount of pocket money. But a well-established blogger who has good number of followers, who does regular campaigns, definitely makes well out of this industry, because blogging is a lucrative industry, but only if you have X number of followers and a good amount of reach. So yeah, so I'm seeing this question go around a lot. If you weren't a blogger or a YouTuber, or if you weren't into fashion, what would you do? How would your life be? What is your alternate career option? So if you guys don't know, I do freelance as a photographer and a videographer, and I do work as a content creator also for a few brands. So yeah, definitely something in that field. I love filming, I love editing, I love telling a story out of my videos, and I've been trying to do that through my vlogs as well over the last few vlogs. So yeah, I would definitely do something in that field. Your videos are of great quality and content. How much do you love Chennai? Thank you so much. I love Chennai to bits. Like, I am such a loyal Chennai girl. I would never want to live anywhere else, although I love traveling and I love exploring, and I really do want to live in other places for the exploring aspect of it. I feel like I'm gonna miss Chennai so much if I do that. So yeah, love my city to bits. Typical Chennai girl by heart. Do you overthink? I overthink. Overthinking. That's how much I overthink. Like, I've spoken about this I think before as well. I'm a really anxious person. I get anxious like that, and yeah, maybe it's my anxious nature that leads to the overthinking, or it's the overthinking that leads to me getting anxious. I am not so sure, but yeah, I do overthink a lot and it sucks. I'm trying to work on it, but it's just really bad. I overthink like there's no tomorrow. Being a Marwari, how do you eat non-veg? Okay, so a couple of months back, I posted a picture of me eating a KFC chicken wing, and people just went mad on my social media. They're like, oh my god, you're a Marwari, you eat non-veg, etc, etc. And I did get so many DMs about it, and my only reply to them was, bro, my mom clicked that picture. So most of the people didn't reply to me after that. But yeah, to just give you guys an idea, I eat chicken and I eat egg. I'm quite selective with the kind of chicken that I eat too, but yeah, that's the only kind of meat I eat, and it's just a personal choice. And my parents were just like, as far as they're not bringing it home, you do whatever. So yeah, I think it's just a personal choice. It does not have to do anything with my religion and stuff. And a lot of my relatives and my family members, not the ones I live with, but yeah, my other family members do eat non-veg. So yeah, I just feel it's a personal choice, and yeah, it shouldn't be about someone's religion and, oh, you're from this religion, why are you doing this or that. It's just a personal choice, I feel. When are you getting married? Ravina's wedding vlog was amazing. Very anxious to see yours. And I actually do have like 2-3 other people asking me similar questions. Are you engaged? Are you getting married? What's your relationship status? So no, I am not engaged. No, I'm nowhere close to being married. I'm 23 years old. I want to establish myself. I want to become someone of my own, and then will I think about marriage. So right now, zero plans. I have no freaking idea when I'm getting married, and I don't want to think about it because my life is much more than that right now. Probably when I get in that point in my life where I'm like, okay, I'm happy with where I am now, I want to settle down, look for a partner, and get married, but now is not the time. Love your hair. How do you maintain it? Thank you so much. And I have a lot of questions asking me about hair care routine, any suggestions for maintaining hair like yours, etc, etc. So I actually do have a hair care routine coming up probably next week, so stay tuned for that. But it is not something difficult at all. I have a very basic hair care routine. I'm blessed with good genes. My parents have amazing hair, especially my dad. He has the best hair I have ever seen. The quality of his hair is just wow. So yeah, thankful to them that I have good hair. But yeah, I will definitely do a routine very soon. How are you? So sweet. Choose my question for sure. So this is my mama. Mama, thank you if you think I'm sweet, but I am because you are. I'm your daughter, so it all comes from you. So thank you so much. Would you ever date one of your followers, and are you available right now? Just asking. I'm straight, by the way. It's a girl asking me this question. Okay, so I have actually never really thought about it. No, I'm not dating anybody right now, and I'm actually not looking to date anybody. So whether it's a follower or a non-follower, I'm just happy being single right now. But I've never really thought about it. Like, I've always thought of my followers as women, and I'm straight, so I've never really thought of the whole dating aspect when it comes to my followers. So yeah, not something that I have thought about. Okay, these questions are from Ravina. You look fabulous. You are the best, cutest thing on earth. OMG, I love you so much. When are you coming to Ahmedabad? I am your biggest fan. So Ravina, I can't even tell you guys how much I miss her. I have legit never missed anyone so much in my life. Babe, please come to me. I really wish I could fly to Ahmedabad right now and be with you. But life is life. So yeah, hoping to see you soon. But yeah guys, I've really never missed so much in my life as much as I miss Ravina. It's crazy. What qualities do you consider the most while choosing a life partner? I have actually a lot of things in my mind. I do look at a lot of things when I look at a guy. But I think the biggest quality I would probably want to see in the guy is he should be understanding. Like, that is the biggest requirement I would have from a guy, because I personally am a very open-minded, understanding person. So I would want the opposite person to be the same, to be very understanding about me, about my work, and about everything that I do. And the second thing is the importance that he gives to family, because to me, family comes first. Family is everything. My parents are my everything, and I would never want to let them down. And I would want someone in my life who can actually, treat my family as theirs, and their family should treat me like theirs. So yeah, these are like my main two things I would look for in a guy. What inspires you to keep going the way you do? Because you are fab, you're original, you're different. Thank you so much. And I do have a couple of questions like that, like how do you stay positive, how do you stay energetic, etc, etc. So the only thing that inspires me to keep going is my work, honestly, because I love what I do. And right now, with the amount of competition that's there in blogging, YouTubing, vlogging, everything, that if you don't work, you are going to be left behind. So yeah, it is something that's there in every field right now. In every field, there are so many people doing what you are doing, and you gotta like just keep doing what you're doing to stay updated and to keep up. So yeah, that drive just comes within. And when it comes to like, how I am energetic to do my work and all of that, honestly, it has a lot to do with how much I love my work and my field, but also with the kind of discipline that I've had in my life always. Like, there was this point in my life where I used to like be completely indisciplined, not have any routine, and yeah, it did show in my work. But since I have a routine, like waking up on time, sleeping on time, making sure I stick to my schedule, create a schedule and follow it, so all those things really help you do your work. So yeah, if you sort of fix a routine for yourself and be disciplined about it, it's how everything in life can be achieved. Create a schedule, follow it, and keep up to it to really get stuff done. And when it comes to the positivity, honestly, I do have some extremely low negative moments that of course you guys don't get to see. You see a percentage of my life on social media. There's a lot more that happens behind the scenes. Like the last 1 month that I was away, I was going through the toughest 1 month I have of my life. It was so hard for me, and of course you guys don't know anything about it because I choose not to talk about it. So yeah, it is something that you see on camera, but one thing that I've learned and realized is that things around you are going to happen the way they are. People are going to do the things that they are, and of course that has an impact on you. Now whether to take it positively or negatively is up to you, because your perspective and your mindset is just going to change everything for you and not for anybody else. So if you're going to be positive about it, everything will seem fine, but if you're going to be negative about it, then everything's going to be negative, and at the end you're the one who's going to be like mind-effed and struggle with the situation. So yeah, one thing I've learned is your own perspective is in your hands, and that is the only thing you can control. So if you turn that to a positive from negative, then you're the one who's going to be happy. How do you keep your skin glowing? Your skin looks great. How do you take care of your skin? Okay, right now honestly my skin is not at its best. I don't have any current breakouts, but I do have a lot of scars, which of course are hidden because of the makeup, which I'm working on right now. But yeah, when I do these like selfie videos on Instagram, my story videos, phone clarity is not that great, so of course my marks are not really seen. But yeah, I do have a slight glow to my skin always, and that's just because I hydrate a lot. I have been drinking at least 4 liters of water for the last 1 month, like ever since I came back from Jaipur in December. All through Jan, I made it a point that I drank 4 liters of water a day, and that really helps. I've not had a breakout all through Jan. My skin has a slight glow. I can see my skin get healthier, and yeah, I've been heavily moisturizing, like moisturizing 5 times in a day. So yeah, these things have really been helping me keeping my skin glowy. But I will definitely have a detailed tutorial up once I'm happy with where my skin is, with like before afters and every little detail, every little thing that I've done. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not, but I am definitely getting one super soon. I'm still like contemplating between 2 designs. So yeah, getting one really soon, and of course I'm gonna vlog it. Okay, I'm choosing one last question. There are so many, but I feel like this video is gonna get super long. Were you popular in college or in school? No, I wasn't. Definitely not in school, and even in college, I wasn't. I actually didn't have a great schooling and college life. Like 2 years of NIFT completely compensated for all the shit that I've been through college and school. And yeah, NIFT was brilliant. NIFT was amazing, but I was never popular there also. But yeah, before that, my previous school and college, it was something that I don't like thinking about. Didn't have the best of memories there, and yeah, definitely not at all popular. Alright guys, that was it for this video. I actually had a lot of fun doing this, and let me know if you want me to do one soon. I will answer all your questions in another video. So yes, with this we come to an end of this one. I really hope you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below, and I will see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.